One, two, three. One, two, three. What's up, Edwin? We are now live, ladies and gentlemen. It's your boy Carcino here. It's been a crazy, crazy day. I mean it. I'm like this every time, when stuff start coming in and overload and I'm trying to do other things, trying to deal with personal life situations, and then I'm faced with this nonsense. It's crazy. Crazy. It's crazy. It's crazy. It's crazy. It's crazy. It's crazy. Anyway, Stacks on Racks, what's up? I see you. Now, let's get to why this is crazy. This is crazy because there's a lot of things going on right now. It seems like a lot of you are getting the information, or at least a lot of you are getting the notification. And right now, the Washington Redskins and the whole NFL is headed for Bombshell City. And it started yesterday. And once they started saying that they're going to change the name and they're no longer going to be called the Redskins and they're going to remove the logo and everything. Oh, the people that had a lot of the people in the sports betting world and the people who had things on file, oh, they had a foul. They blew the dust off of it for Dan Snyder. Whew. Slapped it on the table. Boom! Dan! You think I won't use this information? You gonna do this? Ooh-wee. And a lot of stuff is coming up. And it is an FBI investigation. Yeah, I see you. Somebody was like, yeah, it's a notification. I know I had 3 bombshell videos drop. 0. I'm like, something's wrong. Well, Jay Gruden's going to be included in this whole thing, even though he's not there. According to the media, everybody is saying that Dan Snyder allegedly abused drugs, alcohol, and that leads into a lot of different things in the Redskins workplace culture. You see that? Man, this is crazy. You see how they doing? They tampering with my live stream. It's crazy, man. No, ain't nobody kidnapped nothing. You know what time it is. It's nuts. See, now if I was doing this on regular YouTube, we'd have been shut down completely. But because I was on StreamYard, I was able to save it. So the link is out. What's up, Rack?
Man, you don't spill the beans before they kidnap you?
Man, they in here. You see, they taking me down already. I ain't even said nothing yet. I ain't even said nothing yet. They taking me down.
They don't want it out.
I'm like, man, they didn't get crazy on here. Them boys been coming after me like gangbusters. In the last 48 hours, I don't know what I did. I got them hot.
You got too many connections. Shoot.
Dan Snyder stuff in the drop.
They said, who the fuck is this brother with all these connections, all the information, and spilling the beans?
Man, it done got crazy. Now you got Dan Snyder. It's not just everybody finna go down. Because they changed that name and that logo.
He's snitching on the black ball.
It's a lot of people ain't happy about that. Huh? You said what?
I said, is he spilling the beans on Kaepernick and the white balling?
Oh man, this way beyond that. Now, so apparently in the report that the FBI is finna come out with, and these reports that's coming, they talking about Dan Snyder specifically, allegedly, he abused drugs, alcohol, and brought all that into the Redskins workplace culture. He paid off the refs, the NFL refs, to fix about 5-6 games, and made the refs was making about $2 million. Damn. And he's not the only owner to pay the refs. Now this gonna blow the lid off everything then. So now if refs taking money and putting it in their pocket, I know Gene Statutory need to be investigated right now. They ain't even got to do no trial. Just arrest Gene Statutory right now. Grab him right now and lock him up. I don't even need to try.
Check it, Kraft.
Brady earned them rings.
Oh,
don't take that for Brady. Brady earned them rings.
Fellas.
Oh, yeah, what's up, T?
What's going on, man?
Oh, man, it's all coming down now, man. They mad. The Washington Redskins Owner, yeah, they coming after him.
I saw a little tweet about it earlier, but everybody's supposed to be waiting. Everybody's supposed to be waiting for the Washington Post to drop the stories. Nobody really knows what it is unless you got the scoop on it.
Oh yeah, I know what it is.
Hit Cash App.
What's going down, man? What they about to hit Dan Snyder with? They saying like all kind of mistreatment.
Dan Snyder was out here pimping out the cheerleaders. He ain't the only one to do this though. They always pimped out the cheerleaders. Them chicks making $300 a week. Of course, how you think they getting that money?
Right.
I mean, look.
You know Jerry Jones been doing that, man. He been auctioning off the Dallas Cowgirls for years.
Exactly. Exactly. They didn't shut the stream down like 4 times. while we was doing
Cino, this is Steve Duran Williams show. What's going on, man?
What's up? I like the way you did the plug too. He did that too. That's gonna be his opening promo.
I changed my name to D. Duran Williams Show officially.
You all in.
What's up with it, guys? What's up, man?
Yeah, man. They trying to shut us down, man. We still coming.
Man, I was the first one up in here, man. They kicked me out. I couldn't even YouTube I couldn't even click on the video.
Man, that's what I'm saying.
I thought Cino got kidnapped by LeBron's people.
Oh,
I thought LeBron's people kidnapped Cino.
They joining sides now. They were like, you hate him? Me too.
Cino, they just cut you off the damn line, man.
Yeah, they did. But
they cut you like straight off. Like it just comes
Dude,
out.
this is the first notification that went out all day. I got like 4 videos that went out today. People like,
you know what it is?
You make 4 videos. I'm like, I did.
You know what it is? It's too early to be talking that realness. This is like prime time, man. You know, we got to have the real discussions after 10, 11 o'clock.
They got mad after my Nick Cannon video. My Nick Cannon video, they didn't like that. That Nick Cannon live stream, they didn't like that one.
That was the last notification I got.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
After that, there was no notification.
After that, I'm telling you, for like 48 hours, dog, I've been sitting here fighting with them, trying to get them to do. I'm like, man, they doesn't work.
You know what? Why every time somebody say something about the Jews? Why every time somebody say something about the Jews?
Because people don't like the truth. They don't like the truth being told, bro. Period.
It's fine.
Facts.
That's fine. But why they gotta apologize for it? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, he didn't have to apologize for what he said. He said what he said.
Hey, Jews run the whole thing. They're off limits. Jews are off limits.
Bro, they're not the Jews.
They let you know they don't have the power.
I know this. You know this. We all know this. But I'm just saying, why does somebody have to apologize for it? We know this. I'm just saying
they run the money, bro.
All right.
I know.
Let me tell you what's going to come out in the report. Before the report,
let me rephrase. The American definition of Jews, they're off limits. The American definition.
All right, hold on. This is Nate Jones. What's up? What's up?
I can't stand it, man, because everybody tiptoeing around the real truth, bro. Don't nobody want to fucking speak the truth. All these fucking pundits are tiptoeing around the truth. And
because, man,
you can't speak the truth nowadays. Truth is off limits.
They've got America has a lot invested into them being the Jews. You know what I'm saying? Like, they got a lot invested. Like, they had a whole war. They had a whole war just to give them that land over there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Like, on that, but it ain't 100% accurate.
Into that, man.
Bro,
I just don't like how they got Deshaun Jackson out here.
Yeah, people can make changes to it. They can be dead wrong.
Go on YouTube or Instagram Live with somebody that's Jewish. You know, I don't like that. I just don't
the real children of Israel will not be returned to the homeland.
All right, now that I'm back, let's go over what Dan did.
We gonna get Cino kicked out of YouTube talking like this, bro. We need to shut up.
Yeah, we gotta have that's for the late night.
Yeah. All right, now listen. This is what happened. All right, this is that's going to come out in the post. They're gonna bring up Dan about him bringing drugs and alcohol allegedly into the Redskins workplace. They're gonna say he paid off the NFL refs in about 5+ games or more, and paid the refs about at least $2 million for fixing games. And you
but they suck. Why is the Redskins paying the refs? They suck.
Exactly.
True.
So
what games did they win that they fixed?
Right. Now they talking about also that the coach, Jay Gruden, pimped out the cheerleaders to the season ticket holders. Now I love that. Now I'm getting something. If I'm coming to the damn Skins game, I better be leaving with some skin.
Absolutely. You ain't gonna get no entertainment from watching the game.
You see her right there. Which one you like, son? Huh? I'm taking that one. I want number 3, number 4, the one. Yeah, she kicking her leg real high.
You ain't gonna get no entertainment watching the games. You might as well get something out of it.
Hey, if I'm gonna get for season ticket holders, I want some bang for the buck. Man, I bet you
that's all they got to offer.
I bet you the Washington Redskins cheerleaders was not complaining. They be making $300 a week. They like, man, everybody getting multi-million-dollar deals. We ain't getting no money.
Some of them work for free. The Laker girls work for free.
Shoot, all the Eagle cheerleaders was burning everybody. So,
Oh man.
Oh no.
Hey, Atlanta too. Atlanta Falcons
yeah,
too.
man, everybody was burning over there.
Allegedly.
Especially
yeah,
Atlanta Falcons.
Yeah,
Allegedly.
They were burning everybody.
PR man.
Oh, Shady. Shady. That's Buffalo's problem.
Hey, real talk. I'm not down with the name change though. The name change, that's whack.
Well, that's the thing. That's what's causing all this. If Dan would have kept with the course, he decided he's gonna change the name and change the logo. They was like, all right, bring me that $5.
Yeah.
Bro, do you know what do you know what the term Redskin means?
Right, it's derogatory.
It's derogatory. You want to be called the motherfucker Washington niggas?
Right, or the blackface, the Chicago blackface or some shit like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, good point. But nobody looks at it like that. Nobody looks at it like that.
Even teams like the Cleveland Indians, like that stuff needs to go, man.
Right, but see, you gotta look at
go
it
to
like
sleep,
this,
bro.
too.
Just go to sleep, bro.
They talking about they had
go
Jay Gruden in there. They got Jay Gruden in there talking about him. He ain't even the coach no more, but they got him in there saying that he was holding passports and everything.
Yeah.
Them. Talking about what's his name? Bibbs.
That's gorilla pimping.
Yeah.
That's gorilla pimping right there.
What?
Yeah, Capri Bibbs. Him and Capri Bibbs and the doggone Coach Gruden got into a fight because they was both sleeping with the same chick. So he benched Bibbs.
What?
He found out she was sleeping with Bibbs too, so he benched him. Oh, man, I'll tell you, when this report come out, I'm telling you. Now, during the game that Bibbs got benched, his replacement missed a block, and that resulted in Alex Smith getting that leg injury that canceled his whole career.
Man.
Really?
Yep.
Whoa. That's crazy.
Get ready, man. This report is finna be a monster.
Well, you know, all I've been saying is it's like what I've been hearing is that all the owners are getting out. They about to try and force this dude out, man. Snyder.
But it ain't just Snyder.
They need to. He needs to go.
Because Snyder gonna roll over on the other owners. He ain't gonna go down alone. So Jerry Jones better be sweating right now. Jerry Jones, you better be sweating.
And the Texans on it too.
Yeah. You know,
he's sweating real.
Yeah, you know Jerry Jones was doing the same thing.
Everything. There's been
we know how this ends. Nobody's going to get in trouble at the end. Look at the Indianapolis Colts, their owner, the Colts owner. Nothing happened to him. I don't see any punishment being handed down.
Photo shoot with the cheerleaders and was passing them on to season ticket holders.
Yeah, they all do it. They all billionaires. There will be no punishment.
Game now. I'm sorry. I want to go to the Skins game right now.
Oh no! I'm going to now. What are Gruden doing it with the Raiders? Hey, if he doing it with the Raiders, I move. That's why I'm trying to move to Vegas. I'm trying to get down there now.
This is part of a major investigation. Major.
Yeah, they said the feds is involved in everything.
Of course. I mean, these season ticket holders.
The super fans are involved. I want to be a super fan.
Man, I'm gonna be a season ticket holder, and I'll be like, okay, I want that one, this one, and that one, right there.
Hey, I'm 3 hours from Vegas. I'm getting season tickets. Just say doing it like that.
I'm gonna get some too. I'm gonna just get a season ticket holder.
Man, you missed the boat, man. The jig is up.
It ain't never really up.
Hey, it's got to be other teams. I'll be like, so what all I get for the season ticket? I
want them Atlanta cheerleaders. They got the sisters in Atlanta. They got them sisters in Atlanta.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking about.
You gonna see me in Cleveland? I'm like, I ain't been in Cleveland in forever, but I get a season ticket because it don't look like y'all going in no office.
I ain't messing with Cleveland cheerleaders.
Ooh, see them chicks there.
Like the Lions just got cheerleaders about 4 years ago.
All right.
Lions ain't never had no cheerleaders till about 4 years ago.
And
really? But why would they need them?
Well, the old man, the dude who used to own it, he died. They couldn't get cheerleaders until he died because he was just like he felt it wasn't part of the game. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
he was really
that's the same thing with the Boston Celtics. When Red Auerbach passed away, they got cheerleaders that next year after Red Auerbach passed away.
Same thing happened with the Bears. Bears won the Super Bowl. They had the Honey Bears. The the Honey Bears. They was some bad next year.
I was young back then, but I know. I was like 12.
Yes, we got rid of the Honey Bears. That's the curse. It's the Honey Bear curse.
One of my homies used to bang the Dallas Cowboy cheerleaders, and he was telling him some stuff about, like, I thought he was lying, so this makes sense about how they just be passing around cheerleaders. I mean, it's crazy.
Cheerleaders make I swear to you, they be making like $300 a week.
The Cowboy cheerleaders.
Some of them don't get paid. The Laker cheerleaders do not get paid.
No.
A lot of them don't. They just do it for the North.
They sell them on that. They had one former cheerleader. She's like the madam. She's in charge of them. But she the one be working.
The madam.
For movies. And she be like, look, you're getting the experience. They be like, experience of what? Yeah, we can't talk to the players. If we do that, you try to kill us. Like what experience you talking about? Look, if you play your cards right, you get taken care of. You get opportunities.
Opportunities on that party yacht.
Yeah,
like Cowboys cheerleading show.
That money.
And that's no playoff victories
cracking
in 70 years.
Cheerleader party bus.
Man, I can't wait to go back to Texas.
Houston or Dallas. That's where it's at.
Oh man, it is. The Cowgirls. Oh man,
Houston chicks is off the hook.
For
sure.
Right there, the Cowgirls.
Hey, Houston strip clubs. I just say they're very liberal. I'll just keep it at that.
I've been to a couple of Houston strip clubs. Well, I've been to one. Well,
yeah.
Two.
Houston has some talented women. Period. We'll just leave it at that.
Oh man,
it ain't like that in LA. LA is tight. LA, you can't even graze nobody.
I was like, Dad, who getting retired? They was hanging.
Yeah, LA, you can't even graze a worker in LA strip clubs.
That's
in
wild.
Houston, no holds barred.
Oh, Atlanta.
It's wild in Houston. Yeah.
Man, yeah, and because I live in Florida, it's a little weird here. The strippers, Miami, yeah, but
Miami be cracking.
Yeah, Orlando, I mean,
it just depends.
In Miami,
it depends on.
This is what I like about Miami. You go to the club in Miami when it's dark, and when you walk out the club, it's daylight.
Bro,
LA, they shut it down at 2 a.m.
My first time in the strip club was in Tampa, Florida, my nigga.
Yeah.
This tall black bitch. Beautiful bitch. Boy.
Yeah.
6'4", my nigga. But look.
6'4".
You see my dick through my pants, and she had.
Yeah,
hold on. Keep it clean. Keep it clean.
Bro.
I feel you though. I feel you.
Excuse my language. The lady was beautiful and she was gorgeous. She was tall. She probably about 6'2", 6'4", probably too much.
He right.
But long story short,
Amazon.
She seen my penis through my shorts, and she told me to pull out and put it on the pool table. We playing pool, and she called all the girls from the back. Look at this. I'm not lying. I was a green ass nigga.
This is true.
I was a newbie, my nigga, to the strip club.
Well, we got a hood story here. I don't think you should.
All right, Cino's back, y'all. Hey, keep it Christian. Cino's back.
Live stream hood story.
This is a live stream that's recorded.
This live stream is cracking officially.
Right. This is just entertainment. This is all fiction.
Allegedly.
Fiction. Fiction.
Bro, I was intimidated. My guy. She wanted me to go home with her. I was scared.
I was trying to get back home. Remember, I was kicked up. I tried to get in there and stop him early. I was like, oh no, let me get back in. Too late.
Chino, my boy found him at Amazon.
He gets
6'5" Amazon.
You gotta edit that.
This is entertainment value.
Yeah, this is a whole different level.
Oh man.
My man called him the dead skin.
So nervous.
Oh man.
The dead skin.
That's what they need to change their name to, man.
Loser skins.
The Redskins paying for referees was the biggest waste of money ever. They win like 5 games a season.
Depending on what they was paying for.
I mean,
Right.
They talking about the RG3 season.
They probably betted against themselves. They betted against themselves.
They trying to shut us down. They trying to shut us down.
I don't know.
They betted against themselves, probably.
I wonder how much the Patriots pay.
They ain't been the same since they did Doug Williams dirty, man.
They
Back
trying
in
to shut
the
us
80s.
down, you know.
Yeah, Doug Williams.
It's going in and out.
How much the Patriots pay for their Super Bowls? How much them 6 rings cost?
Yeah,
Well, hey,
Alex
but you
Santos, remember Alex Santos? Yeah, for him and Richard, man, they got fired.
Yep.
They got fired. No reason, no rhyme or reason. They just fired.
Damn shame.
You see, they just hit the Patriots with like another $3 million fine because they got caught again a couple weeks ago.
Oh,
You know, so that's how they be paying for they pay for their Super Bowls and fines.
That's
Hey,
them
man, look,
trying to
hey, hold
yeah,
on.
that's them trying to do. They trying to find something on Belichick. Who the hell is gonna care about the Cincinnati Bengals? You think they need to report the Bengals?
Hey, the Patriots was late on them payments. They was late on those payments. That's why they coming after them.
Yeah, they trying to do
was
something like,
late.
look, be on top of them. Don't worry about it. We find them. Ain't nobody worried about it.
Hey, look, Cam is there. The Patriots are great. You know, just let you know, Cam is there. Don't do my Patriots. You know, I mean my Panthers.
Cam is good. Cam is good for 3 extra wins.
Patriots.
They gonna go from 6 wins to 9 wins with Cam. I give them that.
They still in the East. They still in the East. They don't have no other competition other than the Bills.
System. Cam might get benched.
The Bills are like a 7-win team. The Bills won a lot of close games.
They could take another step forward this year. You know what I'm saying?
They could, but the division's better. The Jets and Miami are better.
On top of this, man, what's his name? You know they got a content creator over there. The dude that be on there going over the plays. He be on the videos all the time. The crazy vice president for the Redskins, Larry Mike. Larry Mike. Yep, he retired. Yes. Oh, this happened yesterday.
Oh, he retired? Oh yeah, he did. Cause I saw it on YouTube.
I told you, they know
but on
it's
Twitter.
coming. Everybody know it's coming.
Yeah,
That's right. Yeah, they said their longtime announcer retired like back in July, a couple weeks ago too.
Yeah, I saw it on Twitter.
Yeah, they got everybody. They hired a big attorney. They fired 2 of their main problems. They finna get. They got Alex Santos out of there. Richard Van. Anybody who got some dirt on them, they finna get. They cleaned it out.
Got a clean house.
Ron Rivera
gotta do it.
Too late for that.
Yeah.
Too late.
Damn, Ron just got there.
It don't matter if you're doing dirt, you gotta go.
I hope
People
Ron
cracking down nowadays.
I kind of like Ron.
Yep, Don Warren finna take over man's job. So that's gonna happen soon.
Hey man, I hope the Redskins don't go, for closure, because man, the brother man, he over there. What's his name?
They getting Eric Stokes from your Panthers. He gonna come take over Santos' job.
Man, I don't care about that, dude.
They finna bring him over from.
Man, they still about to win 2 games next year. It don't matter.
Now they got Ron Rivera. They'll win about 6. They got Ron Rivera. Ron Rivera is a good coach.
Man, they're not better than the Eagles. They're not better than the
Eagles are the best team in the division.
They're not better than the Cowboys neither, man. They about to be at the bottom again.
It ain't better than the Cowboys are an 8-win team. Same thing every year. 8 wins every year.
Saying, though, they still better than the Redskins, man. Everybody's gonna
they are better than yeah. Redskins win 6. I got Redskins winning 6.
Yeah, that's
the Giants. Right. The Giants just suck.
Yeah, maybe the Giants might be the worst. But at least they got a quarterback.
They need to free Saquon Barkley. Saquon Barkley needs to get freed. He's going to be the next AJ Green. Dope-ass player, bad team.
Yeah, I mean, Saquon. No, but Saquon's problem is he got to learn how to. If you want to be a dual receiver, dual running back, he has to learn how to catch off the run. He's not too good at that.
Yeah, he can catch a little bit.
The problem with getting a running back like Saquon is like he'll never
blocking his little.
He's not big enough.
But see, the problem is like running backs have like a 4 to 5 year shelf life nowadays. You know what I'm saying? So they spent like their number 2 pick on him or number 1 pick, whatever he went overall. And honestly, quite frankly, you know what I'm saying? Quite frankly, you don't know if he'll be reliable after 3 or 4 years. You know what I'm saying? Because
I'll sell high on him, get a bunch of picks for him right now. If I was the Giants, they ain't going nowhere anyway. I'll get a lot of picks for him, like 3 or 4 first rounders for him, or at least 2.
I don't understand why the Panthers we didn't trade Christian McCaffrey, because for me, I felt like we should.
No.
Players off of him. I'm
Dude, you gotta understand. Are you nuts? A white running back?
I don't believe in him.
No, that would be a good move. That would be a good move.
I don't like
him. He's marketable though. He has a point. He's marketable. He's marketable.
I don't give a damn what's marketable.
A white heavyweight.
Not gonna take right. I want a Super Bowl. I want a ring. I want to feel what that feels like for the Panthers. He's not gonna get it done for me, and I'm like, I want some trades for him, but you know,
man, you ain't gonna trade no white running back. That's successful.
They should have kept Cam though. Cam was cheap. Cam was like $16 million. They should have held on to Cam for another year. He was only $16 million.
I know we're not gonna trade him, but I want the trade because I'm like, dog.
Man, you've been ran out of. They'd have hunted you down. You'd have been. That'd been your last day. They'd have came in. They'd have watered down.
You know what? And I'm telling
you,
they
had the clean on, and they came to get you in the daylight. Daylight.
It'll be a riot. He's marketable.
My man is right. I don't even. We talking all this football talk. I don't see how they gonna play football this year, man. I don't see how any of these sports is gonna be cracking, man.
Shit, they already be wearing face masks.
They gonna get them. They could be dying on the field.
Hey, how you doing, fellas?
They be hydrated.
Yo, what's up?
Keep it rolling.
What's going on with you?
They gonna bring in G-League players. They don't care.
Man, LeBron gonna be the only one playing basketball. He's gonna be out there by himself, passing the ball to himself.
He gonna be the only one.
LeBron do that anyway.
Man, all it takes is one player, man, and not even a player. Let somebody who carries the equipment get sick. You know what I'm saying? And everybody's at risk, man. You know what I'm saying?
Shit, let somebody grab the wrong towel, bro.
Football has
you don't know who's gonna be on the team.
COVID is less deadly than the flu. They'll be fine. The flu is worse than COVID. They'll be fine.
They shut all the government shit down.
Including the courthouse?
I just don't see it, man. Like it's too, especially in football. There's so many players. There's so many moving pieces. Like I just don't see it.
They got on pads. They'll be fine.
Down. Oh, I'm on YouTube. I'm live as fuck on YouTube. My bad.
That's right. All the way live, baby.
Hell yeah. Shit. What up from Cali, y'all?
Hey, so fuck the Redskins. Who's gonna win the division? Cowboys or Eagles?
Cowboys.
The Eagles.
Yeah. I got the Eagles.
The Eagles.
Man, they still Dallas still hasn't signed Dak. They still ain't signed Dak yet.
Cowboys are overrated.
We got something for the Cowboys,
man.
Man.
Win that division. Wentz is
The Eagles got a real team.
They're to go to the playoffs. They don't. The Eagles are they're a shell of themselves. They barely even won the Super Bowl. They won because they cheated, but they're a shell of themselves.
We did not cheat.
The Patriots cheated just to stay in it.
The Eagles
look at us 9 deep.
Blasphemous.
Damn, you done loaded up the line, see though?
Yeah, everybody
Blasphemous. Everybody hating on the Eagles, man. Get out of here with that, man.
Hey, see, on the bounce. Hey, I'll check out the Duran Williams show.
Hey, we don't know.
I'm out.
That report coming out might be some more owners. And number 10, we probably for the first time ever got 10 people in.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Man. Right when we got the 10. We was about to have 10 up there.
If the Eagles stay healthy, they win the.
How many can you get in here?
We stay healthy, man. We can win the goddamn Super Bowl again.
Yeah, we can only get 10 in now.
Eagles ain't gonna win no Super Bowl again.
Nah.
Doug Peterson is an offensive quarterback guru, man. Doug Peterson is a genius, man. Like, believe it or not, I got number faith in my team, man. We winning this shit, man.
Y'all,
like real shit.
No,
right.
I hate the Eagles.
You want to bet?
I hate them.
All I know is my Browns will do better than the Steelers.
Hell no, I ain't trying to bet.
Put your money where your mouth is.
Nah, come on. You say they better than the Cowboys. Come on.
Hey, I got food stamps. I'll bet my EBT.
The Eagles Your quarterback can't stay healthy.
Right.
Thank you.
Thank you. Tell him again. He can't stay
Man,
healthy.
that don't matter. We got Jalen Hurts, man. That don't matter. We got Jalen Hurts, man.
He injury prone. He injury prone.
That's why we have more than one quarterback. It's cool. That means next man up, man.
He injury prone,
That's
though.
why we got depth chart. That's why we got a depth chart.
Y'all first round and out. That's it.
Yeah.
If y'all do win the division,
Man,
that's the Super Bowl for y'all. As long as y'all beat the Cowboys, that's all y'all
We don't slaughter them.
Slaughter the Cowboys. Man, get out of here with that.
That's what I'm talking about.
Hey,
This ain't Jason
our
Jerry.
defense got younger and faster, bro.
I
Like,
don't know.
What you think
that's
about
one thing, man. We really
trying to
resilient.
fight a championship.
What you think?
This year.
What you think our defense did? We boosted up. We finally got better on
I
defense
don't
and
think they
special teams.
re-signed Dak yet.
That's because
Dak gonna play. He getting 30-something million. They got him on the franchise.
Chad,
Yeah, Dak is good.
Yeah, so he good.
Dak learned from Kirk Cousins said it the best.
Right.
Dak,
Right.
Have fun. That's
Right.
So they haven't extended him yet.
Kurt over there right now, the richest player in NFL.
Absolutely. They ain't gonna have no problem.
Captain Kurt.
Nothing.
Hey, I'm all with Kirk Cousins. Get that money, boy. Hey, be mediocre, get that money.
Right. If I'm Dak Prescott and I just saw Patrick Mahomes finna get this money, now what you think finna happen with old Action Jackson when he go to the table?
And Deshaun Watson. You got Deshaun Watson.
Yeah, they saying Mahomes, his deal was a good deal. It's basically gonna be irrelevant in 5 years though, and he ain't even gonna make that 10-year, boys.
I thought it was.
I'm getting off and come back on.
I thought it was a stupid deal.
Man, quit betting against the homie, man.
Dak should have got his money, but Jerry.
Man, the scene on front.
They ain't trying to pay Dak. They ain't trying to pay Dak long term.
I didn't know because he black.
Exactly.
Probably. I think they seen how much he struggled without Zeke, and I think that hurt him. I think that hurt him in terms of how much money he was gonna get.
You can't blame that on
I think he could have bargained more for what he got.
You can't blame that out on Dak. That's on the defense and special team. We were trash.
No. I'm just talking about in the way the offense moved. Like that year that Zeke got hurt, they struggled the rest of the year.
He never got hurt. He got suspended.
I think they put that on Dak.
No, he got suspended because of that
they
case.
blamed Dak for too much.
Oh yeah, that's what it was. He got suspended. Yeah, my bad. He got suspended.
He got suspended because he didn't even do that to that woman. That woman lied. I seen the records. I was like, this woman lied. Man,
But Zeke shouldn't put himself in those type of situations. It didn't matter if he did it or not. You gotta learn how to maneuver. Because Zeke be getting into stuff that's crazy. I lived in Dallas, bro. Like, dog, I saw Zeke.
I live in Dallas. I'm from Dallas.
Oh, for real? What part?
I'm from Oak Cliff.
Oh, Oak Cliff. Okay.
They're not the best in the league, man.
I know.
I mean, the Cowboys were so good they would have beat us last season. Right so it is what it is. Hey, man, if the Cowboys so good they won't be going 8-8 all those damn times. So
that's because Jason Garrett don't know how to coach 8-8.
Yeah, look what Dak had to work with. Dak had nobody to work with.
Man, get out. Look what Carson Wentz had to work with. Jordan Matthews, Nelson Aguilar, like a broken down Deshaun Jackson, Alshon Jeffrey. Like, the best wide receiver we had last year was Greg Ward Jr.
Yeah.
Exactly. We didn't have much of anything. We still went to the playoffs. Still beat the shit out of the Cowboys. Like, what?
Y'all ain't beat the shit out of us. We just tried. We just suck.
Y'all beat yourselves. Y'all beat the shit out of yourselves. How about that?
Yeah, we did.
I mean, look what Dak has to work with.
Right.
Yeah, y'all ain't cut. No, I ain't trying to hear none of that shit. Nobody cutting Carson Wentz no slack. Like, get out of here with that, man.
Look what I got on right here. TB6. This is gonna be TB7. But I'm telling you, this Tom Brady, baby.
Yeah,
you know he's in there.
I'm just
you know he over there.
I'm just gonna say this right now. The Jets is gonna stop
I'm just gonna tell you like this, just as a general rule. I hate the Cowboys.
Who your team is?
The Jets is gonna stop all that. Them stop.
Shit, after that Joe Namath curse.
Hey, what's up, y'all?
Oh, what's up?
What's up, man?
Hey, what up?
They're good, man. I'm glad that we could fit more people in here.
We're talking about 6'2" strippers.
6'2" strippers.
What? I see you a Kobe Bryant fan. I like the.
Oh yeah, most definitely.
Wow.
Rest in peace to the greatest player to ever touch the basketball.
Yeah, to me, Kobe's the greatest, bro. Kobe's the greatest. He the only player that got 2 numbers retired.
You idiot.
That shit.
I should say
hurt my heart, man.
And if you say Michael Jordan, I'm not mad.
That hurt my heart.
Isaiah Lord Thomas III.
Yeah, I still can't believe it, man.
He the best point guard.
I ain't even got to say nothing.
I respect the Pistons, but I still hate him at the end of the day.
Nah, Isaiah is the best point. Isaiah is the best point guard ever. I ain't gonna lie.
I love it. I ain't even got to say nothing.
Yeah, I mean, Isaiah, he definitely needs to get his credit, man. Because he don't get his credit. His credit under the rug.
I got that Bulls on my hand, fool. Windy City, boy.
Oh, he's loyal.
Man,
what casino go?
I'm just waiting on the Bulls to get to 17, though. You know, get to 17 championship.
Yeah.
I'm waiting on all these teams to get it. So, as we waiting on.
Man, I've been trying to get on the live stream.
Oh yeah.
So long.
Shit,
That's my team.
Man, that racist ass motherfucking city, boy. What you doing over there, boy?
I love the Celtics. I love their team. I'm a Celtics fan. I love the truth.
Man, them honkies don't love you.
Hey, whatever. Hey,
yo, you preaching to the choir. Let them know.
Get 17, then we'll talk to me.
We'll take it 17. Man, Celtics ain't shit, though.
Off the sweater.
The Celtics ain't shit.
Off the sweater niggas' backs.
Nah, I ain't gonna say
nothing. You better blame Ron Artest for that shot, man.
Hey, look.
They got them 17 off the sweater by back, boy.
People always talk about Pau Gasol saving the Lakers. Like, nah, Ron Artest saved our asses that game. That game 7, Ron Artest saved our asses. It wasn't Pau.
Yeah, he did that three.
He did
from the corner.
I'm gonna tell you something.
Kobe was cold that game.
The Lakers should have won.
Hey, son, enlighten me, son.
Oh, you talking about that Celtics game?
Hey,
Kobe won in 2000.
Game 7.
And I'm gonna tell you why.
Hey, which one of your
What's up, Christian?
Which one of your Boston Celtics greats are in the front office?
Well, I mean, as a franchise, what they do,
as a black man,
disgusting. But
none. They got Danny Ainge in there right now.
I mean, but Danny
which
Ainge
one of your black legends that they got all those championships off of are in the front office or in
they don't got Bill Russell in there?
No,
you know, they had Casey Jones hold it down for some years in the 80s. You know what I'm saying? But
of course, they had some things that happened, but for me, I've always been a fan. I'm always gonna be a fan. JT's my dude, Jason Tatum. I mean, we the same age, so I've been loving JT before when he went to.
You were young.
Yeah,
I can't lie. The Celtics are cold-hearted. They will get rid of you in a heartbeat. They don't care what you have done to the team.
Rightfully so.
Best team, man.
They did Isaiah
This is why
Thomas
I get mad
dirty,
at the Pistons
man.
teams, man, because we be showing too much loyalty sometimes. Sometimes you get players, you just got to go. It's just a cycle. You know what I'm saying? You can't wait and try and trade somebody when they ain't got no value no more and expect.
Nah, he got hurt. Remember, he got hurt.
I respect. That's the only franchise I respect is the Pistons. What they did was incredible. They revolutionized the game of basketball. I'll never take that away from them. And first of all,
they did.
The best six man they ever played. I can't argue with that. Even though I'm a diehard Celtics fan, I will always respect the Pistons.
Hey,
they were better than them.
Thank you.
Just were.
Hey, how come when everybody
Detroit?
All right, we
got everybody talking about the Lakers.
We got the box loaded.
How come when everybody talking about like the greatest of all time when it comes to basketball, nobody ever mentioned Robert Horry or like Tim Duncan or you know what I mean? Like Robert Horry got like 6 rings, don't he? I mean, Robert Horry got 6 rings. He got more rings than LeBron, but how come nobody ever discussed that shit? You know what I mean?
No, he don't have 6 rings.
The best man in NBA history will probably be Jamal Crawford.
Jamal Crawford. Fact.
What about Lou Williams?
Yeah, man.
Lou Williams got something to say about that.
Don't get me wrong.
Lamar Odom.
But
Lamar Odom.
Oh, not the crackhead.
What?
How come Jason Terry never won a 6 Man of the year?
I still gotta go with DJ, man.
They didn't win nothing, so I'm gonna probably have to go with my man Benny the Microwave Johnson, baby, who invented it.
Yeah, I gotta go with BJ. He's the one who invented it. He's the original 6 man. You know what I'm saying? Like nobody's ever been able to come off the bench and do what he's done. You know what I'm saying? Like he was instant offense off the bench. You know what I'm saying? And they used to call him the microwave. They used to call him the microwave because he could miss like 3 shots, 4 shots in a row. Man, all he needed to do was see the ball go. The ball could hit the rim, dance all around the rim, and bounce in, and that's all he needed to see to get going.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's all he needed. He'd be on fire after that.
Lou Will, though, man. Lou Will over Jamal Crawford. I might have to say that because Lou Will in the playoffs deliver more than Jamal.
Lou Williams is a dog, man. I
like Lou Williams.
I got the Clippers beat. I got the Clippers
Lou
beat.
Williams a walking bucket, but Jamal Crawford, he's
nice. Yeah. I'll definitely, I'll get that to Jamal Crawford because
I love Jamal, but he in the
but like you said, Jamal Crawford, he never been on a team that won anything. He never been on a team that won anything.
I'm sorry. Lou Will has done a little
bit
more
all
than
them Knicks teams. All them Knicks teams, he never did anything for. Them Bulls teams, he never did anything for.
DJ,
I mean, he was good off the bench, but he was never a winner.
So you saying?
I don't know about.
So you saying that
he does something for the Knicks. He does something for the Knicks. That's straight.
So you saying Lou Williams made more of an impact than Jay Crawford? Jamal Crawford?
I like Jay Crawford though, but I'm just saying in the playoffs, Lou Will.
What I'm saying is Jamal Crawford. Yes, he's a good player.
I just said Jamal Crawford better.
But see, part of the job as a 6 man is to turn the game around. So if you're down, if your first unit is starting, the 6 man comes in.
Hopefully, the greatest 6 player of all time.
Yeah, Jamal does turn that game around. Jamal does that. Jamal does that.
What about Jason Terry?
Jamal does that. Don't get that wrong.
Jason Terry.
I don't know. I can never.
But Jason Terry was a starter who conformed to being.
There you go.
You know
that star.
He should have won though.
He was a good 6 man though. That's what you want. That's what I'm talking about. Somebody who comes off the bench and changes the energy of the game. You know what I'm saying?
She busting the bomb ass in the final.
He used to change the energy of the game, you know?
Yeah, but I don't consider Jason Terry as a 6 man.
I mean, is the Celtics going to trade Jason Tatum away?
The man's name was the Microwave. The man name was the microwave for reason.
Say it again. Say it again.
Detroit Pistons was the best team ever.
Like that's what I'm talking about. Vinny Johnson will change the energy in the game. You know what I'm saying? Microwave will change the energy in the game. You know what I'm saying? Pistons will be struggling. They starting unit will be struggling. He come in, man. He get it going. Next thing you know, the whole offense is flowing. You know what I'm saying? The whole offense is flowing. That's like the job of the sixth man.
Hey, who y'all got if LeBron would have beat Orlando in 2008 when they faced Kobe? Who y'all would have picked? LeBron or Kobe?
The Lakers.
Kobe. You mean 2009?
Oh man, he would have been 3. He would have been 3-7 right now.
The Lakers that year.
He said 2008. You mean 2009?
Yeah, 2009 and 8.
Yeah. 2008. I'm trying to. That was not the way.
No, 2009.
He got what was that?
Hey, let you know.
No, 2009. LeBron should have been in the finals against Kobe. Everybody wanted that. Everybody wanted that to happen.
He would have been 3-7.
Kobe found his Batman. Kobe found his Batman. It wasn't nothing stopping him. It wasn't nothing stopping him that year.
Right,
even Kobe injured.
Kobe wanted LeBron be in the finals. Kobe wanted to go against him in the finals. Kobe wanted
it. Yeah, he did.
He wanted it.
It don't matter what type of injury Kobe going into the finals. He's gonna make sure he get that done.
You remember the NBA set it all up to be like that. They had the puppet Kobe versus the LeBron puppet Kobe. I mean, the finals, LeBron versus puppet Kobe.
Yeah,
they set the whole thing up, and LeBron failed.
Hey, the Celtics would have went back to the finals had Kevin Garnett not got hurt.
And everybody forgets, like Kobe Bryant had to change his shot because he had fractured his finger against the Celtics, and that's why he was playing bad.
I felt like we was robbed. We was robbed of like the.
She said we was robbed.
Y'all wasn't robbed. Y'all wasn't robbed. Y'all wasn't robbed.
That's what haters said.
Y'all wasn't robbed.
Y'all wasn't robbed against the Pistons on both occasions. I feel like we.
Y'all wasn't robbed. Ron Artest killed Paul Pierce. Ron Artest killed Paul Pierce.
That's what I'm saying.
You can't.
Ron Artest definitely held it down.
You got killed.
Defensively though, man, Ron Artest was a dog, man. Metta World Peace.
Yeah, he
is.
Yeah. And he was crazy as hell. That's when they had that fight in Detroit. Yeah. Man.
Hey, real shit. Hey, after every Laker game, I used to work at the
It wasn't easy though, but that was a good game.
Like real shit. LeBron used to come up to the games lit off of Hennessy, bro. Like real
shit. Look back at that Celtics team back in 2010.
I've heard Artest talk about that. How he said when he was out in New York, he used to send somebody across the street to the liquor store from the Garden and get a fifth of Hennessy and drink that shit all at halftime and then go back out.
That's exactly what he go out beasting on. Like I know one
really?
Gatorade the way he was.
Yeah,
that's how he was.
This was out his own mouth. He said that.
he used to be high.
Wait, you talking about Hennessy?
He remind me of Dennis Rodman.
That's right. He remind me of Dennis
Rodman. Yeah. I didn't know that. I knew he was crazy, but I didn't know he was that crazy.
Malice in the Palace, bro. Shit. I'm just saying.
I always say this about the Malice in the Palace, and this is the exact same thing that Ben Wallace said. Ben Wallace said if Ron Artest really wanted to fight, it was people on the court that wanted to fight with him. You know what I'm saying? He didn't have to go up into the stands.
You're not strong, Ben Wallace.
He didn't have to go off into the stands looking for a fight, dog. It was a fight waiting for him.
Ben started it, though. Ben started it.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying.
How you gonna say you want to fight, but you started it?
That's exactly what I'm saying. Ben started it. He was going to finish it. He just Ron Artest didn't want to finish it.
Ron did what he had to do. Ron did what he had to do.
I don't even know he hit the
Ron did what he had to do.
He had no business. And look, if Steven Jackson hadn't been there, if Steven Jackson or the person Steven Jackson is, if he hadn't been there, man, Ron Artest could have got really fucked up really messed up that night. You know what I'm saying? You don't run up into the stands where thousands of people at.
No, he got
that nigga kept throwing somebody through some bills. That's what happened. That's why
somebody threw a cup. Yeah, somebody threw a cup.
You don't go running. Just like fans aren't supposed to go into the court, the players aren't supposed to go into the stands. You know what I'm saying? He put his own life in danger doing that. And if it wasn't for Steven Jackson ran up there and saved that boy's life. You know what I'm saying? Because that could have went real bad.
I'm not gonna say he saved his life because Ron Artest could have held the guy in his zone. He's crazy, man.
No, the fans set it off. No, the fans set it off.
Steve,
they were up at the top. You know, all the brothers was at the top. They were trying to get their way down. They were making their way from up top, trying to get down. They was
right.
In the top.
Matter of fact, I'll take that back. He definitely did save his life. I'm just thinking about it. Yeah, that's a whole crowd.
But let's be honest though.
Yeah. I just had to think about that for a second.
Yeah, but the fans set it off. The fans set it off. Yeah.
Man, they were on their way down.
They set it off.
On their way down to whoop Ron. They were like, "Oh, we finna whoop the Patriots' ass."
Shit. If he would have won, that wouldn't happen.
Look, man.
I didn't realize Dan Snyder was strong as hell.
Yeah. Yeah, you see how he mushed Ron? Yeah.
Nicholas Jacobs, what's good?
What's happening? Yeah, man, I had to pop in, man. I heard y'all talking about Vinny Johnson and 6 men and all that, you know what I'm saying? And the bad boy Pistons, you know what I'm saying? What's going on?
Yeah, they the baddest team ever. I ain't gonna lie.
Damn right.
Yeah, they tried to shut me down over here,
Preach.
man.
I don't even have to really say nothing, man. Preach on it.
On the channel before they kick me back out.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, we was talking about them Jews.
Oh, hey, quick question. Is the Redskins, they're going to change their name?
They got to, I think. I don't know.
But they gonna happen. They gonna be
They should, man.
Yeah, they got to.
Man, that owner's been fighting for that name forever.
Yeah,
they've been trying to change that name forever, but that owner's been standing still and saying, "I'm not changing it."
Change their name to Ales.
He said that in 2010. He wasn't gonna change it.
Yeah, it was a whole thing.
Yeah,
I'm glad now they're gonna end up changing
Why did he have such a problem with changing it though?
I mean, like, even though they still change it, they still suck.
Why do you have such a problem with changing?
They ain't won a Super Bowl since.
Yeah, they still gonna suck. To be honest,
they ain't won a Super Bowl since Doyle Whitman, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's way before my time.
Honestly, I thought Cam Newton was gonna go there.
They won in 91 or 90, whatever year that was. They won in 91 with Mark Rippon.
What? That was it.
Yeah, I thought
what y'all talking about.
I thought Cam Newton was gonna go to the Redskins.
Hell no.
You like spewing that word?
Because his former head coach is there.
Y'all better Cowboys and Eagles. Y'all better.
The reason I remember that team,
they might pop y'all off for one of these games.
Who won it? Who won it? Y'all is not going to face our defense and not come out healthy. Like, real shit. Dak got his number, man. Like, real shit. Like,
who got on y'all line? Y'all can't even stay healthy on y'all line.
Who are you talking about? Which line? The offensive line?
I think one of y'all players got injured for the season. He one of y'all top offensive linemen. And then they got what's his name? They just
Jason
signed
Peters.
They just signed him.
Oh, Brandon Brooks. Yeah. Brandon Brooks.
Mm-hmm. And I'm like, nah, y'all ain't gonna beat us. We got a defense this year, bro. We got Poe, we got McCoy, we dropped that dude from Oklahoma. We finally got a defense. We was trash at defense and special team. We were trash.
What team?
I'm a Cowboys fan. I've been a Cowboys fan since the 90s.
Hey, Cowboys. I don't know. Dak got a chip on his shoulder right now.
Yeah,
Dak has a chip on his shoulder.
We kept dropping the ball.
I'm telling you, they're going to win that division.
Oh, let's go.
The only person I gotta really worry about is Ezekiel Elliott. Y'all gotta see what type of person he's gonna come out.
Can't stop it.
If they postpone our marriage again, I swear to God.
Hey.
Yeah. Mark Cooper, he a quitter. He ain't got no work.
Somebody.
I give you that. I can say that. I say that.
I can't even hear y'all.
It's gonna be a problem with him and CD Lamb.
And I'm gonna chop it up. It's
gonna be a problem.
All right, man.
It's gonna be a problem with him.
All right, man.
All right.
Yeah. I couldn't even hear what y'all was saying.
Right.
But yeah, the Cowboys are going to definitely have something to say this year. I can't even lie, because Dak is going to have a chip on his shoulder.
New coach. We running our West Coast offense, and we running a 3-4 defense this year. We changing everything, bro. Like, we was trash for like how many years? For 10, 20. Man, we was trash.
I will say y'all might go to the playoffs because they did add 2 more wild cards to it. But I don't know if y'all probably gonna be second and probably done. Second and probably done.
Hey, you know, I was laughing at the Redskins when they signed my man for like $100 million, and he like from the Patriots, and he like never did anything. What was his name, Dad?
The safety they had.
Nah, he was on the line. They got him. They stole him from the Patriots because they paid him $100 million, and I think he lasted 1 season.
What was that, Hainsworth?
Albert Hainsworth. Yeah, Albert Hainsworth.
Did he play for the Titans?
He was not good.
No,
did he play for the Titans?
No, he was not.
No, he was horrible.
Yeah, that's all he did.
No, he was horrible. He was horrible.
Some money. He gone. He gonna shut down.
Yeah.
I remember him playing for the Titans. He stumped somebody. He stumped a Cowboys player in the eye with his cleats. I remember that game.
Dante Culpepper was a beast.
Oh, I remember that. Yeah.
He stumped. Yeah.
He got a big fine for that.
Yeah, he stumped.
Sue did the same thing.
Andre Gerard. That's who he did that shit too. I remember that.
I don't know why, man. I got a feeling that this man Tom Brady's gonna go back to the Super Bowl.
He definitely.
I'm just thinking about it. I'm like, bro, they got so much weapons. It's not even funny. I'm just like, oh man, they got so much weapons. I'm like, who could beat
but you gotta
them?
get,
like, honestly.
Look, you got to get pressure on Brady. That's what happened when the Giants beat them. You got to get pressure on him. If you don't get pressure, he gonna just throw the ball every time.
I would say
pressure, you fucked up. So
yeah. We got to see what type of offensive line they got. But this man, the way how he could get out of his hands so fast, that's the problem. Because he has 2 tight ends that is really good. Then he has this man.
Pressure's always been Brady's Achilles heel. You know what I'm saying? But it's he's getting older, man. I just don't know how he's gonna hold up, man.
He has the weapons to work with it right now.
Dude is 42 years old now, man.
Oh, he's 42.
Yeah,
he got Rob Gronkowski. That
I'm worried about his health. I'm worried about his health, man.
His offensive line.
Yeah,
Yeah, man.
It's the offensive line.
And the cornerbacks too. Their cornerbacks is a little shaky.
Yeah, and that's another thing. They're secondary. We got to see how much their secondary is.
Now they front 7. I cannot argue with
that. They got a front 7.
Is what I'm thinking about too, because they secondary was getting burned though. Because
low key.
They was getting burned by our receivers with the Panthers. So I'm like,
But they had Jameis Winston that would have brain cramps, and then he would just like get under pressure. Then he would throw an interception and stuff like that. They wasn't pitting up.
At least 4 a game.
Hey! But remember when Fitzpatrick when he's like an up and down. Oh, go ahead.
They never gave him a real running game though. They never gave him a running back because the other running back they had, he was suspended. Like, for a long time. So they never gave him a true running game to relieve him from feeling like he got to throw it every single time. And I think that was just management fault, coaching.
Y'all know who should have been kicked out the league? Ben Roethlisberger. He got away with two rapes. I was like, hell no. But I forgot he white. So
no. The one rape scene, the white girl lied.
She lied.
Yeah, the one.
I don't know about that, bro.
The hotel incident, the hotel rape scene, she was lying.
Nah, because Carcino did a video. He did a video on
she dropped the case. She dropped the case. And
I don't think she dropped the case because she was lying, though, bro. I don't think she dropped the case because she was lying.
Because at the time, he won a Super Bowl at the time. At the time, he just came off from Super Bowl.
Even if she did, like, you still should have been kicked out, man.
I heard it was police officers that was involved and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Then there was fans of Ben Roethlisberger.
Yeah, because they said the order to drop this case.
Yeah, Cassino did a video about that situation. What happened?
But my thing is, why is Michael Vick every time he tries to do something, the dog situation always comes up. But when Ben Roethlisberger does something, they never talk about it.
He ain't the only one. No, he ain't the only one. Yeah, he ain't the only one.
White folks value dogs more than they do black folks.
Yeah. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. And we in the Me Too era.
Never like try to cancel Ben Roethlisberger. You know they try to cancel every goddamn body.
They try.
Right.
It's like
Brett Favre as well too. He got caught a couple of times.
Peyton Manning, he got caught.
Yeah. Peyton Manning. That thing came up, but it got swept under the rug like a couple of months. Yeah. Then the steroids and stuff that got swept under the rug a couple of months later.
But see, a lot of football players, man, they come from universities, man, where this kind of stuff, that's the kind of stuff that happens. You know what I'm saying? Like they go to these universities where they can instantly shut down any kind of accusations or anything like that. You know what I'm saying? Them universities protect them in that bubble. And then when they get to the NFL, they still be having the same behaviors. You know what I'm saying? And the NFL will cover up for them too. But you got professional media that, you know what I'm saying, actually tries to keep the story legit and hold people accountable. So they don't get necessarily the same kind of protection, but the NFL is still sweep what it can under the rug, as you see with Ben Roethlisberger or Rapelessberger.
I'm calling Big Ben for nothing.
Man. That's
what
I'm saying.
I don't think they should have won that. I don't think they should have won that Super Bowl in 06 when they played Seattle. I watched that game. I was like, nah, they cheated.
They had to win that one.
See, Ezekiel Elliott, he had to learn that too. He definitely had to learn that. That was the one that was getting away with a lot of stuff.
Yeah, they had to win that one for Jerome. They had to win that one for Jerome because he was tired.
That was a bust last year.
Yeah.
That was in Detroit.
They had to win that one.
You won it at the crib, yeah.
Okay.
When y'all gonna get rid of Stanford, man?
Never. Look, they had a perfect opportunity this year. Man, they had a perfect opportunity this year to kind of start all over, or at least put some pressure on them, because they could have drafted like Tua or anybody. You know what I'm saying? And they would have put some pressure on Stafford to like actually improve. You know what I'm saying? But
they need a clean house.
Stafford ain't about to go nowhere. Like in terms of paying, it's. He's got a decent contract, you know what I'm saying, in terms of quarterbacks. And so he ain't going nowhere, man.
Y'all should have what y'all should have did? Just like how the Chiefs got rid of Alex Smith, y'all should have traded him to the Redskins and get a number 1 pick.
That's what the strategy should have been. You know what I'm saying? At the very least, he's an aging quarterback. You know what I'm saying? So you should start trying to prepare for the future now, at the very least. You know what I'm saying? So even if you don't trade him this year, you know what I'm saying? You let Tua be the backup for a year, you know what I'm saying? And then you trade him next year,
Exactly.
They could have got.
I'm gonna be honest with you. When the Cowboys played the Lions on their last play, they should have won. The Lions should have beat the Cowboys. They ain't gonna like.
Oh, you talking about in the playoffs against the Cowboys?
I remember that.
Yeah, that was cheating. Man, they always cheat the line. Look, I never forget.
That was a cheating game.
I never forget.
Yeah. I remember
that.
I
never forget that game.
And I'm a Cowboys fan, so I remember that.
At least you admitted it. I give you props for that.
I never forget the game we played against the Chicago Bears. I never forget the game we played against the Chicago Bears, man, where touchdown stop being touchdown. You know what I'm saying? Calvin Johnson caught the damn ball, slid in the end zone, and for whatever the reason, the ref got up and was like, no good. The league backed them up on it. And then they're gonna come out. Then they're gonna come out 2 years ago and say, "Oh, you know what, man? We messed up. That was a touchdown." And They changed the whole rule again. You know what I'm saying?
They changed it to the Calvin Johnson rule. They changed it to the Calvin Johnson rule.
I can't lie. Jerry Jones, he be playing dirty, man.
I don't even like to go into that.
Yeah, Jerry playing dirty.
Jerry Jones be playing dirty sometimes. I can't lie, because when it was the Giants.
Yeah, it was the complete process. Complete the process. It was just a load of crap.
It was.
You know what I'm saying? It was a load of crap.
Right.
I can't even lie. That Jerry Jones, he be playing dirty when the Giants went against the Cowboys. This man, Jerry Jones, purposely left the half dome open so the light could shine right in Eli Manning's face.
That game, they cheated.
This man, Eli Manning was throwing so much air ball, it was ridiculous.
Cheated, man. It was like cheating. Nobody want to catch it.
Nah, they couldn't even catch it.
Nobody want to catch it.
Yeah, man. I was dying. My friends what are you supposed to do?
What are you supposed to do when the league is against you?
The Dez Bryant kid. What y'all
think? I don't think Dez. I wish I can watch that play. Dez didn't catch. He didn't catch.
I don't think that was a catch. I don't think that was a catch.
It wasn't a catch.
I don't think that was a catch.
No, I don't think that was a catch.
If Calvin Johnson's touchdown wasn't a touchdown, I haven't seen. Look, after Calvin Johnson's thing, I haven't. Anytime that play has been brought up, I haven't seen a play where that rule made sense ever again. You know what I'm saying? Like any other time, they called it a touchdown, and it was like this should not have been a touchdown.
The Eagles got away with it in the Super Bowl. Brady should have had like 7 rings right now.
Yeah.
Right.
The Eagles got a
quarterback pushed him out of bounds without them touching the ground. Now that was a stupid ass rule.
Oh, that Eagles game. Yeah, I don't even want to talk about that Eagles game. That was ridiculous.
Yeah, cause I remember you did a video on it.
Man, they ripped the Patriots off.
Oh, yeah.
Like, oh my God.
Brady supposed to have 7 rings. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, he supposed to have 7, but we gonna get 7 now.
I don't know about that,
man. Mike Evans as a wide receiver. Rob Gronkowski, all on the same team.
I ain't gonna lie, they got a squad though.
You
got Howard. What is the tight end from Alabama?
You got OJ Howard.
OJ Howard. There we go. OJ Howard. Man, they're gonna. Yeah. Do you remember Aaron Hernandez and this man Rob Gronkowski being the 2 tight ends? That was unstoppable.
They was crushing it.
Yeah.
What happened to what's the name of the Patriots tight end? What happened to him?
Aaron Hernandez.
Yeah.
That's street life. That's street life.
Forgot about that?
Yeah,
I know he
dead.
Oh yeah, I forgot he shot. Never mind, he shot one.
Yeah, the street light caught him. The street light caught him.
You talking about assassin?
The street light caught him.
Yeah,
assassin Hernandez.
Yeah, he killed one of his best friends.
Killed everybody.
Yeah, he turned around and just shot him right there in the head, and then left him dead. Man, that man was no joke.
Yeah, and he knew he wasn't getting out.
And then he came back to the team like it was nothing happened.
Wow.
That's how you know he crazy.
Wow.
Yeah.
I knew he was crazy when he posted that gun on Facebook. I was like, this motherfucker is wild.
Yeah.
He had posted a video where he had a gun in his hand. I'm like, this nigga is wild. Like, he don't give a damn.
Yeah. Man, so how y'all feel about pimping Future?